lost a career, I lost the image, I lost the version of me I'd been building. I watched the people leave who swore that they were permanent. And somewhere at the bottom of all that losing, I found something I would never have found if I hadn't lost everything first. I'm not up here telling you the loss was easy. I'm telling you the loss was the most honest thing that ever happened to me. When all the false versions of myself had nothing left to hold on to, the only thing still standing was the God I almost walked away from. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to prove, nothing left but God. And God turned out to be enough. Nothing left to lose but God. And God was all I needed. Nothing left to lose but God. And God was all that held. Every other thing I built my life on fell apart beneath me. Nothing left to lose but God. And God did not fail. I used to think that loss was punishment for something I had done. Now I think that loss is sometimes mercy, wearing a hard face, clearing out the things I was gripping with both hands, so I'd have room to hold the only thing that lasts. There is a version of you that can only be built in the losing, not after it, not around it, in it. The man who comes out of everything gone is not a lesser man. He is the man who finally knows what is real, and what is real has a name, and that name held when nothing else would. Nothing left to lose but God, and God was all I needed. Nothing left to lose but God, and God did not I prayed for 3 years until it felt like a wall. Spoke the same request so many times they started sounding hollow. And I started wondering if the silence meant I'd been forgotten, or if something worse was true, that there was no one there at all. But I kept going back, not because I had the faith, but because I had nowhere else to go. And somewhere in the keeping going back, I started to notice something in the silence I had missed. The silence was not empty. It was full of something I didn't have the ears for yet. The silence was not empty. He was in it. The silence was not absence. He was present in the quiet. I was asking him to speak the way I needed him to speak. speaking in a language I was still learning how to hear. I've met men who lost their faith inside the silence, who walked away convinced that quiet meant the end. I understand the walk. I almost made the same decision, but something in the silence kept me leaning in. Not the feeling, I had no feeling left to lean on. Not the sight, there was nothing I could see. Just to wait inside the waiting that felt like being held by hands I couldn't see, but somehow knew were carrying me. God does not always speak in the way you're listening for. Sometimes the silence is the answer, not because he has nothing to say, but because what he is doing cannot be explained in words. It can only be experienced in the waiting. Stay in the waiting. He is not absent. He is working in ways you will only understand on the other side of this silence. He was in it. He was in it. He was in it. He was in it. They put me in the fire, thinking fire would finish me. Watch from the outside, waiting for the smoke to tell the story. But I am the story that the smoke can never bury. And I came out of that furnace with a name they didn't give me. I have walked through the kind of dark that doesn't have a bottom, prayed through the kind of night that doesn't have an answer waiting. And somewhere in the walking, somewhere in the praying, I stopped asking to be rescued and started walking like I knew the way. Because I do, because I always did, because the one who made the fire told me what the fire was for. Before he lit it, I was not placed in this fire to be destroyed. I was placed in this fire to be made. I was made for this fire, not broken by it. I was made for this fire. The flame is where I live. Every devil that designed this tried to use it against me. I was made for this fire. It was made for me. I was made for this fire. Not swallowed by the dark. I was made for this fire. It only lit the mark that was placed on me before I ever knew I needed. I was made for this fire, and the fire knows my name. I have seen men break under less than what I've carried. I have almost been that man more times than I will tell you. But there is something underneath the breaking that keeps standing, and it does not have my name on it. It has his. I am not strong. I am held by something strong. home. And the difference between those two things saved my life. There are men who run from fire, and there are men who were built for it. You didn't end up in this fire by accident. You didn't end up in this darkness by mistake. The enemy thought the fire was his weapon. He didn't know it was your forge. He didn't know that the thing he designed to break you was the exact environment you needed to become what he was afraid of. He built his own problem. Stand up. You were made for this fire.